Welcome to California Life. I'm your host, Heather Dawson, and as always, it's a pleasure bringing you the best of California every week on our show. Well, it's summertime, and one local company is doing its best to make sure you have fun with friends and family. Here's Sarah Wrigley.
Coca-Cola is inviting you to get the ball rolling.
Get the Ball Rolling is our summer initiative to help inspire 3 million people to get out there and get active and enjoy physical activity at Coke-sponsored event and through donated sports equipment. And we're actually starting it here today. I'm on top of the parking deck at our world headquarters in Atlanta with some of our associates who are getting the ball rolling and getting out there and getting active.
The company's goal is to inspire at least 3 million people to get moving by making outdoor activities and equipment available all summer long.
You know, Coca-Cola has been involved with communities for over 127 years, so this is just another step in our journey. We want to make sure that people rediscover the joy of getting active. I know for me personally that if I have fun with physical activity, I'm more prone to do it, and so we're hoping with our activities in markets like Los Angeles that we can get out there and help people have fun this summer.
Stewart says there are so many ways to keep active this summer, and she invites you to join the company for a few great events.
In Los Angeles, we actually have a triple play basketball tournament with 500 of local Los Angeles Boys and Girls Clubs members coming and playing out at the local courts. Just getting out there, walking, soccer tournaments, anything that you find fun that keeps you moving.
The national initiative isn't the only thing the Coca-Cola Company is doing to impact the health of our communities.
We believe that people live healthy, happier lives if they're active. And so we do a bunch of different things that we've been doing for a while. We provide choice to the marketplace. We have over 180 no and low calorie beverages. We have on the front of all of our packages, we have calorie labeling so that you know the number of calories in the beverages that you're drinking. And then things like Get the Ball Rolling, where we want to get people out and active this summer.
Learn more about the Get the Ball Rolling initiative. And for details on events in the Los Angeles area, visit www.coke.com/cometogether.
From the outside, the Deseret Industries store in Fontana looks like many mid-range department stores. Once you step inside, you'll discover a large shopping area filled with bargain price merchandise. But Deseret Industries is not a traditional department store. It's actually a huge thrift store, teeming with high-quality secondhand furniture, household goods, clothing, and much, much more.
One customer that I talked to one time called it the Disneyland of thrift stores.
And while there are many bargains and hidden treasures to be found, Deseret Industries is much more than a thrift store. It's a place where lives are transformed by providing valuable work experience and job training for those who are struggling to find a career.
The associates at Deseret Industries come from a variety of backgrounds and often need help finding steady employment. Deseret Industries provides on-the-job training experience. Each of the associates also receive one-on-one job coaching and develops a career plan.
A typical associate works at the store for 6 to 12 months before moving on to pursue a new career path. The Deseret Industries store in Fontana opened just a year ago and has benefited from a tremendous amount of community support.
Since we opened doors a year ago, our center has processed more than 5,000 donations per day. In addition to providing large numbers of affordable, high-quality donations, the DI has employed more than 300 locals and has placed over 74 of these associates into a variety of careers.
With that successful start, the Fontana store will be celebrating its one-year anniversary on May 21st with live music, prizes, and special discounts. While those who donate items between May 22nd and June 22nd will receive a discount off a future purchase. In the end, those who donate and buy things at the Fontana Deseret Industries store are helping improve their local community.
By donating to Deseret Industries, you are not only giving your things new life, you are giving people new life.
Be part of that change and help make a difference in people's lives. If you're in Southern California, visit the Deseret Industries store in Fontana. To learn more about what they do and the programs available, go to deseretindustries.org. Bringing you the best of California, I'm David Wiley for California Life.
And coming up next here on California Life, a new way to take care of your skin, plus the latest music video from Nashville, and some great gift ideas for Father's Day. It's all coming up right here on California Life. Don't go away.
Founded by Jacques Lubin and his partners in 1990, Inkplan USA has helped thousands of entrepreneurs to form legal entities throughout the world. Our clients have also made productive use of the various services that we offer: initial company registrations, bank consulting, virtual office services, and more. Inkplan's clientele continues to grow primarily from customer referrals. We are affiliated with Corporate Holding Services, a highly respected Delaware firm that advises large U.S. and international corporations.
The Patio Restaurants in San Diego, where you'll always find fresh seasonal food with a distinct local flavor. Toast to the coast at the Patio on Lamont in Pacific Beach. Enjoy beefed up ballpark favorites at the Patio in Left Field at Petco Park. Try the top-notch collection of tequila at the Patio on Goldfinch in Mission Hills. And fire up your taste buds at Fireside by the Patio at Liberty Station. Make your reservation now at thepatiosd.com.
When you have credit card debt, the debt suckers, high rate and high pay, never leave you alone.
Debt is really sucking the life out of them. He's picking up the phone.
Oh, no, not consolidated credit.
With one call, they can lower their credit card rates.
And consolidate their bills into one low payment.
They'll pay off their debt in no time.
Call Consolidated Credit now.
Because debt sucks.
Call now. 800-371-0248. That's 800-371-0248.
Are you 65 or older, suffering from back pain, disc herniation, osteoarthritis, or spinal stenosis? Thousands of people are getting the relief they need from the Vertilock back brace from Doctor Approved Medical. Designed with orthopedic technology, the Vertilock back brace can reduce pain and can be an alternative to surgery or medications. Everything may be covered by Medicare or your insurance, so there's little or no cost to you. Call now and get free shipping and our complimentary pain relieving gel. Call 800-379-9684.
Well, taking care of our skin is getting easier thanks to a revolutionary new product. Gabrielle Daddario has the details.
We see signs of stress everywhere, but one area that might not instantly come to mind is our skin. Stressed skin is far more common than you think. Dr. Doris Day works with the well-known Kiehl's brand, which has been around for 160 years. Any line that can last that long and evolve their good name has to be doing something right. They've recently created a new product called Skin Rescuer, and Dr. Day is here to explain how this innovative product can help erase signs of stress. Dr. Day, how easy is it to tell if someone's skin is under stress?
I can tell just by looking at my patient right from when I walk in the door if they're under stress. I can see it in their body language, in their mannerisms, in their facial expression, but I can especially see it in their skin.
What is it that you can see?
The skin can look red, blotchy, uneven in skin tone, puffiness around the eyes, and skin can look very dull. And these are from stress signals that are released in the skin that makes it appear that way.
What can this new product, Skin Rescuer from Kiehl's, do to help stop our skin from looking stressed?
Now the good news is that these stress signals can actually be turned off in the skin. So I look for ingredients that have real science, clinical data that's published in our peer-reviewed medical journals that show how this process works.
I see you added a product called Rosa Gallica. We've never heard of it. What is it and what does it do?
And what this does, this Rosa Gallica, is it actually turns off those stress signals in the skin so your skin looks less red, less blotchy, more vibrant.
What does stress actually do to our skin?
But what stress does is it also causes premature aging of the skin. It ages the skin. So just by turning that off, in the long run, you'll see that your skin looks better over longer periods of time and ages more successfully.
Well, I think we can all attest to being stressed in this day and age. So we'd like to know how to get this product or how to find out more about it.
So for more information, you can go to Kiehl's.com. There's more information about Skin Rescuer and how to help your skin look its best.
You can also visit our blog on our website to read more about this new product. For California Life, I'm Gabrielle Daddario.
And coming up next here on California Live, the latest music video from Nashville and some great gift ideas for Father's Day. It's all coming up right here on California Live. Don't go away.
Welcome back. Big news from Beverly Hills. Celebrity plastic surgeon Dr. Andrew Orden has discovered an anti-aging breakthrough called Fill and Freeze, and he's giving away 1 million bottles free.
I've spent nearly 30 years looking for an effective, instant breakthrough to reduce the appearance of wrinkles that can be applied topically instead of with surgery or invasive medical techniques. And I finally found it with Derm Exclusives Fill and Freeze.
Wow, I'm young again. I don't feel like an old lady. The lines are gone.
Oh my God, wow. I can't believe it. It looks really good. It gives you a whole new confidence.
It definitely took 10 years off. If I went to a dermatologist here in the city, I would pay $300-400 for this.
I know you're wondering what Derm Exclusive can do for you. Well, you don't have to wonder. You can order it right now and try it for yourself absolutely risk-free. And here's how.
Call now during this special direct-to-consumer offer and you won't pay $120. Today, you can get your own instant results with Fill and Freeze for only $59. But that's not all. Today, we're taking another $20 off, so now you can get this instant wrinkle-removing miracle for the low price of only $39.95. And as part of our 1 million bottle giveaway, Dr. Orden is including a second $60 bottle of Fill and Freeze free. That's nearly $120 of Fill and Freeze for only $39.95. Dr. Orden will even include his micro-peel resurfacing pads, intensive repair serum, and collagen lift moisturizer, a $200 value, free. Order now and we'll even upgrade your order to express delivery. That's a $15 value, free. Plus, you even get to try it risk-free for 30 days with our money-back guarantee, but you must call to order. Call 1-800-619-1871. That's 1-800-619-1871. Order now.
Well, if you're looking for some gift ideas, our very own Audra Stafford shows us some natural products made right here in California.
I'm here at the brewery in downtown Los Angeles. What was once the site of a Pabst Blue Ribbon brewery is now home to one of the world's largest artist colonies and the headquarters for Level Naturals.
Level Naturals is an all-natural bath and body care company. Everything's vegan, it's gluten-free, it's handmade here in downtown Los Angeles.
Best friends and former chefs Sabrina Robertson and Jonathan Dubuque came up with the idea for Level Naturals on a stormy, wine-filled night in Hawaii, where Jonathan was working as a pineapple farmer.
We got back to the farm and sat out the storm on the porch in a hammock and decided to figure out how we would work with one another. And about bottle 3 or 4, we decided that we could make soap.
But creating all of their signature smells and formulas didn't happen overnight.
It took us about a year of learning how to make everything.
A year marked by a lot of trials and errors.
We made some truly horrific combinations of smells.
And because they only test their products on themselves.
We also found that there are certain seeds are not good for soap because they're like sharp glass when you go to wash yourself.
Finally, we created 15 scents is what we make now, and they're all amazing.
Scents like patchouli and orange peel, eucalyptus lime, white lavender, and frankincense and myrrh. Each bar of soap takes 4 weeks to make.
The bath bombs, everyone is hand pressed, hand mixed. The candles are hand poured, and everything from start to finish is handmade.
I am here now in the Level kitchen, as it were, and this is Beth, and Beth is making shower bombs, right?
Yeah, we're making shower bombs.
So what is the process? Walk me through it. And is this something I could even do?
Yeah, of course. It's really easy. All you need is an ice cube tray and some powder.
Shower bombs are awesome. We go through about 100 boxes a day of those.
Just going like that. Okay.
We wanted a product that with aromatherapy could not only help us with our breathing, but when we're running around, it could cool off our feet and detox.
This is where you put some muscle into it.
So you drop this tablet in the bottom of the shower away from the drain, and when the hot water hits it, it steams up the entire shower with eucalyptus, menthol, and rosemary. Opens up your sinuses, clears out your airways, and the tea tree detoxes your feet.
Those actually look really good.
Did you hear that? They look really good. All right.
But the really cool thing about a handmade product is how unique each one comes out as. And much like a fingerprint, each one of our bars of soap is different and unique and special because of that.
And the perfect gift for that unique special person in your life.
For the holidays, giving somebody a charcoal bar of soap in their stocking is always fun. We do every year a promotion with Guilt, and then on our website we have our gift sets.
Level Naturals can also be found in hundreds of locations and counting throughout North America and overseas.
We actually, while you were here, got our first order from Whole Foods.
It's very exciting.
It's really exciting.
We love what we do. So, we feel very lucky to be able to say that about what we do.
I get to work with my best friend every day. Which was the whole point of this. Before we started growing, all we wanted to do was have something that we could do together and get coffee every morning.
Bringing you the best of California from the brewery in Los Angeles, I'm Audra Stafford for California Live.
And finally, before we go, a few months ago we had a very interesting guest on our show, a physician musician on a mission. Kenny Fine appeared twice on California Live, once to talk about his unique brand of public health service, and a second time to discuss his music and sing his new single, Bird in the Hand, off his upcoming new CD, First Decade. Kenny's Nashville promotion team were so impressed with our video work during Kenny's live performance, they asked us to create a story behind the song video for Bird in the Hand. The video incorporates the songwriter's story behind the writing of the song as the song itself is playing. We thought it would be fun to share that with you now, as Kenny's CD release concert showcase is coming up in Nashville at the Hard Rock Cafe, May 23rd. For more information on this exciting event or obtain a copy of Kenny's new single or CD, please go to www.kennydavinfine.com.
Bird in the Hand is a real pretty song I wrote many years ago about a true story. When we recorded it, I remember kind of thinking about Best of My Love by the Eagles, that classic kind of country rock sound.
In return, she treated me like I was a king, with lots of love and much.
My father used to say, "A bird in the hand's worth two in the bush."
I lose my baby. It's not too hard to understand.
The song actually wrote itself one day when I was in a music store and I picked up a 12-string guitar. Whenever you're in a music store picking up a guitar, I always feel self-conscious. There's people around. I never know really what I'm going to play. But I thought it was kind of odd that as soon as I picked up that guitar, this song, the chord progression and even the melody kind of came to me almost immediately. The song's about a girl that I once knew, asking the question why she left me. And it wasn't really that much of a question because, as the song states, I lost her hand when I let go her hand.
I lost her hand when I let go her hand. What else was she supposed to do? Why does it seem like it was a dream? A time that was oh so strange. What I wouldn't give.
And so perhaps, as I said, this is one of the songs that came to me from my cosmic songwriting co-writers. I went straight home and tried to put words to this beautiful melody and chord progression, and that's how the song really originated. I'm real proud of the way the song turned out, recorded with some very fine musicians in Dallas, Texas, and it is my goal that Bird in the Hand falling on your ears is going to create that beauty.
Turned away, like letting go the bird in hand. Why does it seem like it was a dream? A time that was oh so strange. What I wouldn't give for a chance to relive and a second shot at that change. So now I know that wherever I go, all across this land.
Maybe my final word about it is that I know people say you never know what you got till it's gone. But I think when we can be honest and realize that most things in our lives occur because of our own actions and approaches to things, this is a real honest song saying that the woman that I was with was nothing but nice and treated me like a king, and the circumstances of my life just led me to let go her hand at the time, and I have no regrets, and I believe that all things in life happen for reasons beyond what we sometimes know. Maybe one day I'll meet Lisa again and she'll hear this song.
You ever see the movie Ghost, where Demi Moore is a beautiful ceramic artist? Well, I am here at AMOCA, the American Museum of Ceramic Arts, and trust me, these artists will give her a run for her money. One artist in particular, Dirk Stachke, the newest ceramic sculptor at the Ceramics Only Museum, to display his newest exhibit, Nature Morte, where this former painter turned sculptor has been able to combine his two true loves.
I'm actually taking subject matter from another time period and representing it in the medium of ceramics and letting the process affect it in ways that would never happen with paint. So I've moved backwards towards my inspiration, and I'm really excited about the way those different things are interacting.
Cakes, banana splits, sundaes. If you're wondering what this art exhibit is about, it's all about consumption. Dirk's focus has been on transforming 16th and 17th century Dutch Vanitas paintings into ceramic masterpieces and offers a stunning look at cravings, overconsumption, and excess.
A lot of these Dutch still life paintings from the 1500s were about warning people about the dangers of consumption. I kind of took that idea and ran with it, but then over time I found myself working backwards towards the inspiration.
He's also sort of giving you a theater. He gives you on the front of the piece what you think you see is this painting, but yet as you walk to the back of the house or you walk to the rear of the piece, there's a whole other story that unfolds. And the front is very sort of finished and polished, and the back exposes all of the effort and layering that takes place to create the work.
The grand opening of the exhibit drew dozens of hungry art enthusiasts. And what better place to debut his newest works than in the brand new expansion of the massive 51,000 square foot AMOCA Museum that also includes a huge ceramic studio and 16 private workspaces for artists to work and develop their craft.
The public can come, kids can come, and they can see beautiful work, interesting work, and yet they can also walk through the door into the studio and they can actually see artists working, and they can try their hand at it as well. So it's a great combination that you can not only see it and learn about it, but you can also do it.
And who is there to thank for all this? None other than philanthropist and founder David Armstrong, who transformed this former bank into the foundation it is today when he purchased the building back in 2010.
So what we are doing is we are encouraging people to understand, to know, and to appreciate ceramics as an art form. We are the largest museum of its kind in the United States and the only museum of its kind on the West Coast, where we totally are involved in ceramics and nothing else.
David Armstrong had a vision. He started this, and then as more and more people came on, it sort of evolved into something, you know, it's taking on a life of its own.
Dirk's exhibition will be on display from April 9th through September 18th, 2016. For more information on the AMOCA Museum and their other exhibits, go to www.amoca.org. Bringing you the best of California from Pomona, I'm Conchetta DeLuca with California Life.
Well, what a talent. That'll do it for this week's show of California Life. Remember, if you missed any part of our show, you can go to our website, californialifehd.com. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. I'm your host, Heather Dawson. We'll see you next time.